Tonight, Chris will be there at MetLife Stadium as the Cowboys take on the Giants. The Cowboys have beaten the Giants, 12 out of 13, 13 out of 14, 14 out of 15, umpteen out of umpteen -1, whatever it is. The Cowboys are favored to win by 6. The Big Effer is calling the game for Westwood One. Yep. Chris will be in the stands wearing his Daniel Jones jersey, I assume, or Malik Neighbors.
Or how about
you said you were
going
to get a Malik Neighbors jersey.
I am.
I said just take one of Phil's jerseys and peel off a 1, and you're good to go.
I gotta do something. I don't have anything like right now. We have a Phil Simms jersey at the house. My son's gonna wear it, so I gotta figure out what I am gonna do. It might be one of those where I buy something at the game and then just throw it on. Oddly enough, I don't have a lot of Giants jerseys, so I got to kind of look through that and figure it out. But I do want a Malik Neighbors jersey. That's coming soon, no doubt about it. Like, hey, first off, I mean, I'm a little surprised by the 6-point spread. Okay, I understand the Cowboys are better, but like, wow, just, at home Thursday night, all the problems we've showed with the Cowboys over the last few weeks, man, they can't stop the run. The Giants' offensive line is formidable this year. It's formidable. It's not like it's like, oh my gosh, Daniel Jones just has to duck it and chuck it every throw. They can run the ball a little bit. They protect okay, even though it's not great, but it's okay. Okay, so that aspect, and then I go, wait, Dallas can't stop the run, so they got to worry about that. And Dallas and after that, when teams pile in the box, they want to play man-to-man, and Dallas can't play man-to-man all that well either. Trayvon Diggs is the only guy they got, and I don't even think he's 100% Trayvon Diggs there yet. With Deron Bland out on the other side, the rookie over there struggles. So that's something you look at, and I go, wait, I think the Giants can move the ball on them a little bit. The Cowboys offense, and we know that Dak Prescott's damn good, and he could throw the ball, and they're certainly going to try to get the ball to CeeDee Lamb tonight. I know that. But I don't think they run the ball all that well either. Okay, I'm going with the upset here. Thursday night, crazy things happen. I'm taking the Giants. I'm going to be there. I'm going hard. So I guess I'm emotionally in this. But I've been telling people all week, like, it's not crazy to think the Giants can win this football game. And I'm just going to go flat out, pull out the upset. 20-17, Giants at home on a Thursday night.
I thought about doing it just because of that part of me that loves chaos. And if the Cowboys lose this and fall to 1-3, they've got a Sunday night game next up in Pittsburgh. Good luck with that. And then they've got home game against the Lions where Honolulu Blue is going to take over AT&T Stadium, and then a bye week. They could be 1-5 free-falling into their bye week, which could be doom for Mike McCarthy. But at the end of the day,
yeah,
I feel like if the Cowboys are going to win any of the next 3 games, it's this one. They're going on the road on a short week for the first time ever, and their PR staff felt compelled to point that out in order to build in the excuse. Everybody else has done it at least 6 times. They've never done it. Well, suck it up and do it because everybody else has had to do it 6 times.
Yeah.
I just feel like this is one of those where if they can get out of the gates and build
a little momentum.
I know a 2-score lead is a big deal in any game, but it's a bigger deal for the Cowboys. Once they're up 2 scores, it's over. Once they're down 2 scores, it's over.
Yeah.
Now, I see it here, and I'm going to split the baby. I see the Cowboys getting up by multiple scores and then maybe slipping the foot off the gas pedal a little bit, and Malik Neighbors is going to be hard to handle, and he's been great. 28-23.
Okay.
I'm trying to have this one both ways. So I'm with you on the Giants covering the spread, but I still think the Cowboys find a way to win just because the stakes are way too high for Mike McCarthy and company. And there's a chance they crumble under this pressure. There's a chance.
Hey.
I won't be surprised if you're right. And again, the part of me that loves chaos would actually prefer to see the Giants win the game because then chaos arrives in a big way in Dallas. But I think the Cowboys pull it off.
Yeah, listen, I do think Dallas is a little bit better. It's a big game for the Giants too. I mean, they should be sitting here 2-1. They're 1-2. It is the Cowboys. We'll see. I do worry about that Mike Zimmer defense, like I told you too. I feel like the league, from what I've seen in the first 3 weeks, knows exactly what he's going to do and how he's going to play it. If he doesn't change it up a little bit tonight, Brian Daboll and company, even the Giants, I think, can tear them up a little bit.
My good friend Mike Zimmer. That's how he's officially
You're a good friend,
to
right?
In these parts.
Yeah.
And what a shock. What a shock. I remember when they got their asses kicked by the Eagles in the NFC Championship, one of his comments was, well, I guess I've realized when you get to this point in the season, you better be changing up your looks. No shit, Sherlock. They're figuring out what you do. You better come to the table with something different unless you got a bunch of badasses that it doesn't matter if they know what you're going to do, and the Cowboys don't have a bunch of badasses, especially up the middle.
Yo, homies, thanks for watching. Yeah, it's time. The NFL season is here on Chris Simms Unbuttoned.
You can hit subscribe to get all the weekly picks, plus our Sunday recaps as the games are happening.
Oh, you know it. Nobody does that better than us. Thanks again for watching. Remember to subscribe. Peace out. We'll see you next time on Unbuttoned.